So now you may be asking what the difference is. Doorbell. Let's say you have an awesome idea for a movie or a project or some sort of invention, but you don't have any money to make that thing. Asking friends and family for money might get you started, but it's not going to be able to support your entire project. Believe me, I know. A more effective way to spread your ideas out to the masses is through the use of crowdfunding websites. Crowdfunding? What's that? Well, I'm glad you asked. Forbes puts it well in their article, Crowdfunding 101 The Basics, as an eBay-type website for investing and donating to causes and businesses that appeal to you. So basically, if you have this thing that needs funding, you go to a crowdfunding website, you make a page, and you get your idea or invention or whatever blown out to the masses through social media. But how exactly are you supposed to know what crowdfunding website will work best for you when there are so many options out there? For example, Fundable is a crowdfunding website used to help startup businesses, whereas LoudSauce is used to promote social awareness. So let's take a look at the big crowdfunding websites that are out there. But first, this is super important. It's imperative that you read all of the facts and everything about each specific crowdfunding website before you donate, before you start your own page, because you don't want to get trapped in loopholes or waste money or anything like that. It's bad. So there are two really popular crowdfunding websites that you have probably already heard of. They're called Indiegogo and Kickstarter. They're both platforms that you can use really to support any sort of idea, project, or invention, and they're super easy to use. First, you create your profile for whatever you want funded. Next, you set the dollar amount that you want to reach. Then you set a date that you want to reach that dollar amount by. Then you can upload a video of yourself talking about your campaign or your invention or whatever, or you can upload photos or anything that might help people become more interested in what you're doing. Then you want to add incentives to each big dollar amount that people can donate to. $5, $10, $50, $100, whatever. And then after that, you're really done. You let the website do its thing, you promote it on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, whatever, and then you watch your donation amount grow day by day. Now I just mentioned incentives, and basically for incentives you have a specific dollar amount and then you set some sort of cool thing or piece of swag that that person who donates will get if they donate that amount of money. So let's say you're making this really cool movie called Where the Mangoes Grow. If you pledge $10 to that movie, you get high-res photos of the filmmaking process that actually look really great. If you pledge $25, you get an HD copy of the film along with the previous incentive. If you pledge $50, you get behind-the-scenes videos of the filmmaking process along with the other incentives. See where I'm going here? Of course you can donate any dollar amount that you want or that you have. So now you may be asking what the difference between Indiegogo and Kickstarter are. Well, here you go. The difference between these two sites is what happens after your time period for your campaign is over. On Indiegogo, if you don't reach your set price amount, then you get to keep the money anyway, whereas on Kickstarter, if you don't reach your set amount, you get no money. So it's important that you take that into consideration before signing up for either one of these websites. If you're not sure if you're going to reach your goal, you might not want to start a platform on Kickstarter. Maybe go for Indiegogo. Any money is better than no money, right? Right. And of course there are rates, like I said, that you have to pay for each of these websites, so make sure you read the fine print. Other crowdfunding websites include Fundable, like I said, for startup businesses, LoudSauce to spread public awareness about campaigns, and then there's Self-Starter, which is another Kickstarter, Indiegogo kind of platform that I haven't really looked that much into, so go do some exploring on that too and let me know. The thing that makes these sites really effective is the fact that it sends your campaign out to more people than you ever could by yourself. Not to mention the more people who see your campaign, the more money you could probably get, which is always a good thing. The thing that I think is really awesome is that schools are starting to use platforms like Kickstarter and Indiegogo. I was walking through Newhouse the other day and I saw posted up on pieces of paper that they're starting a campaign called Kick It Up. Basically, these students will have an opportunity to get their projects funded through Kickstarter if they get X amount of backers. Any school who's willing to donate $1,500 to a student project is alright in my book. So the next time you need something funded, go to one of these crowdfunding websites and dig around a little bit and start a campaign and get people talking about it, get people excited about what you're doing. Go fund some projects and make some people's dreams come true. You'll feel like a better person, I promise. If you'd like to help someone out and share your own experiences with crowdfunding websites, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. If you have any questions about Kickstarter or Indiegogo that you want to ask me, I've used them multiple times. Go ahead and tweet at me at NatalieWiesnet and I will get back to you, or direct message me or whatever, and just go explore the realm that is crowdfunding. For InfoSpace, the iSchool in Syracuse University, my name is Natalie Wiesnet and I'll see you next time.